What is up, Invisible Corporations? My name is Jimmy, also known as YmmijTortuga, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. If you guys are enjoying this series, hit that like button down below, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's get into this. Now, last episode, we managed to get through all of our goals. We had to maneuver a couple of things just because of where things were in terms of, like, the storyline with this game. So, like, I didn't have the ladder, so I couldn't get all the tools. That's probably the biggest one. So we decided to just upgrade the museum right away. And here we are with Tom Nook. I don't know if he's going to have anything super crazy to say. We're moving forward with the construction of the Shelley Slim Museum. Okay. So yeah. We're getting the museum situated, which is super epic. Yeah, and we won't be able to assess fossils today, but that's okay. Timmy and Tommy opened their new shop today, which is super cool. So that's also really epic. It's a small shop, but they'll change 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. New catalog service, which is epic. Okay, so I think that's said. Alright, sounds good. I'm just seeing if there's anything. That's all for today's broadcast. And then he just walks away. So somebody wants to come into the island. Okay, so let me show off the island a little bit, because I don't know if I did too much. Not that there's much that's super crazy, but we'll be able to see the shop. We'll be able to see the museum being built and stuff like that. So let me do that before we go too far. It looks like a good majority of our flowers are going up, and it looks like these guys have upgraded houses. Ooh, nice. I gotta remove this tree. Oh my god, this tree is annoying. And then we got some flowers, which is super epic. So, as you guys can see, there's there's no weeds, like, at all anywhere on the bottom part of the island. Obviously, there's a ton of weeds still up here on the cliffs, which we will get to this episode. We need to clean up the rest of the island. We need to get ready to plot land for new people. We need to get some new villagers in, which is going to be pretty much the bulk of this episode. I did invite one other, like, I guess, animal, and we'll go from there. Ooh, we got a bell tree, and I should be able to get the last of the ladder. So here is 1,000 bells, and then I'm going to take those 1,000 bells and bury them in the hole. Gives us a money tree. Boom. Fantastic. Oh, I'm excited. Alright, so that's this part of the island. Not really much going on over there yet. We got trees growing, I can see. There's a fossil. I will get that. Shovel. That's what I need. That's what I need. Boom. Fossil. We cannot assess the fossil today, so I'll have to put it in storage. But we will go ahead and do that. I'll grab all these branches later. Looks like all these flowers are good. I'll have to take the watering can and water them as well. Ooh, there's a fossil here. Got to be careful. Yeah. Nice. So our flowers are coming good, which is super epic. I planted those, like, on the first day. And, ooh, let's see what this is. Message bottle. Get the DIY recipe for a straw umbrella hat. That's pretty epic. Awesome. Alright, so there is one more thing I want to show you guys. Oh, hi, bug. There is one more thing I want to show you guys. But let's go look at the shop. Alright, so there's the museum. This is where the museum's going to be for now. Obviously, we can move it in future episodes, but this is where the museum's going to be. Obviously, we won't be able to assess fossils until the museum is done, which will be tomorrow, so. And then we got Nook's Cranny here, so why don't we go in? Say hi to Timmy and Tommy. Say hi to Timmy and Tommy. I got some G Fuel. Hey! But this is nicer than I imagined. It's so nice, even though we haven't been here that long. In just a short time, Blathers has moved in, and we were able to open up this shop. Experiencing new things every day has been a lot of fun. I'm so pleased to hear that. Actually, I came here today to check in on you all and see if you need any assistance with anything. It's our way of celebrating your new shop, you know. We sisters like to help wherever we can. Any island ideas come to mind? You're too kind, Mabel. We're just overwhelmed that you even thought to come visit us. Oh, hey, I think... Something come to mind? Well, we still have logistical challenges to overcome. We depend on mail orders for a lot of our goods. Having this shop would make it a bit easier for us to obtain ready-made furniture and stuff like that, but we still need a clothing supplier. Boom. Mabel, Abel. That's part of this episode, too. We got to get their store in here. So, this is good. This is a good cutscene. Boom. Aha! Something tells me that today is your lucky day. As it turns out, it's really not that difficult for us to get to this island. How about if I stop by every so often to sell some of our wares to your wonderful island dwellers? Do you really mean that? Our residents would be overjoyed, so I gotta make sure I buy stuff from Mabel and Abel, from the sisters there. So yeah. If we can sell our goods here, it's a win-win situation for everyone. I suppose with that settled, I should head home and work out the details with my sister. Yes, please do that. We can't wait to see you here again. Hey. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Timmy and Tommy. Oh, Ymmij, sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for your help. We opened this amazing new shop. Our shop is named in honor of a shop our beloved President Nook used to run. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. As you can see, we're offering ready-made furniture and items that can't be made as DIY projects. Also in the back cabinet is wallpaper, flooring, and everything good. Fantastic! Ooh, look at that! I got a popcorn machine! How much? 4,000 bells, oh god. Alright, I will buy that. We need to buy from the shop anyway, because I think that's how you upgrade it. And actually, before I end today's episode, I definitely need to check that out. So that's epic. We got a football, we got books. I might buy everything out of the shop just to buy things. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it works. And then there's also this Dropbox, this Dropbox here. So like if I ever record super late at night, I can drop something off and I'll get it in my Nook's Cranny, in my bank account, which is really cool. All right, there's one more thing I want to show you guys. There it is. Before I go further, and I saw this in the opening. Thing. Let's see if he's still here. Yeah, there he is. Hey, Gulliver, wake up. Wake up. I don't know what he's saying. Wake up. Wake up. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it takes a while to get this guy to wake up. Oh my goodness. Hi, Gulliver. How you doing? Gulliver, haha. That's funny. Oh my goodness. I dozed off and tumbled overboard again. Rip. Oh god. Oh no, what happened to your phone? Alright, so... I'll look for him. I'm missing 5 parts. Alright, let's find the 5 parts. And then he gives us something really cool, so that's why I wanted to do this. So let's find these 5 parts, and we'll find the 5 parts. Got them right here. Got your parts, dude. That's them. Those are definitely my communicator parts. I'm glad I could help. Alright, there we go. Boom. Fixed. Let's see if we can send a message. Listen to happen again. That should do it. Boom. Fantastic. Be sure to check your mail. Awesome. So we'll be able to see that a little later in this episode. So there we go. There we go. All right. What do we got for Nook Smiles here? Let's see what we got today. Let's see. Oh. Dream house. Ooh, that's right. I forgot about that. Single occupant. Oh yeah, the house got upgraded. I forgot about that. And then growing collection of something. I don't know. I'll look at all of this in more details. And then we got Gulliver's Travels. Boom. There we go. We got a decent amount of miles too, so that's pretty epic. Hello? I apparently still have more. Hello? What did I miss? What did I miss? Right at the very, very bottom? Ah, there we go. Oh, active island resident. Okay, I see you. Alright, let us head over to resident services. Let's see what Mr. Nook has to say, because I believe he's gonna have something new to say. Should we look at the house first, actually? I feel like looking at the house. I love the fact that the residents here, they actually look like they got bigger houses than I do, which is very interesting. I never checked my mail either, so that's a thing. Alright, so we upgraded our house. Oh god, yeah. Look at this. Look at this space now. You know, we're gonna eventually have a room back here, 2 rooms to the side, and then an attic and a basement. So, yeah. As you can see, we need to upgrade the house 2 more times. We need to upgrade the house 2 more times in this episode. So today is Friday, June 12th. Episode 1 actually is already up and whatnot as of recording this video. It's been out actually for 2 hours, and so far it's gotten positive reviews, so I really appreciate that, everyone. So thank you so much for that. But anyway, we got to rearrange here, or we have to. So we got our little bed. I will focus on the house. That's actually one of the ideas for themes, if you guys have anything that I would like to have you guys get. So I want that popcorn machine, so I definitely got to do that before the end of today. I have to do this today, like today for me, before I go. So yeah, the house is looking good, getting bigger. So I'm super excited about that. So first of all, let's check our mail. I don't know what I did there. Daisy May, I'll be heading to your island every Sunday morning to sell my precious turnips, just the way my grandma used to. Amazing letter, Daisy May. I will be sure to buy your turnips because that's how I'm going to make money to pay for this house. Congratulations. To celebrate your new addition, please accept this small gift. Aww, I love gifts. All right, let's go put the gift. Let's see what we got here. So the Daisy May thing is actually very, very good because those turnips are how I'm going to be able to do things and whatnot. Open. We got a vacuum cleaner. Boom. We're going to place this actually. That's a shop vac actually. That's pretty epic. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the corner here. And it works. Boom. All right. We are going to put the suckerfish in storage. We are going to put the fossil in storage and put the fossil in storage. I need branches and stuff because I'm going to upgrade the items that need to be upgraded now that I don't need iron nuggets anymore. We'll have to see. So, all right. We'll have to also see what happens. So, all right. Let's go talk to Mr. Nook. This particular segment of the episode is going to be relatively long. I got Nook Miles, but I'll do that on my own time. Let's go see Mr. Nook. Nook! Mr. Nook! Mr. Nook! You're going to be in here all by yourself. Timmy left you. Well, hello there, Ymmij. Your home is much roomier. Yes, it is. Which brings us to the cost of your mile. That'll be 198,000 bells. Oofed! Is business doing with you? Yes, of course. He's got, like, golf stuff. I'm jealous. Is there anything in here? No? Alright. Alright. Good to see you. Well, thank you. Hold the phone. Somebody's calling. Well, I mean, they're calling you, not me, so. You saw her, Dad. I see. Yes, of course. Don't worry about a thing. We can set up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Ooh. Nice. Oh, not at all. We'll set your move-in date at a later time. No, not at all. I drew up the proper contact. Understand. We'll get back to you very soon. Wonder who that was. Image. Sorry to keep you waiting. I suppose you overheard that call I just got. Well, yeah. For some time, I've been advertising the Shelley getaway package. And wouldn't you go, out of blue, we have 3 interested parties. That's great. It's wonderful. Yes, thank you. Except for one minor detail. None of our applicants are too fond of sleeping in tents. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully furnished homes. 3 homes, setting aside land, preparing all the furnishing is just too much for one raccoon. I got you. I got you. But Yimmij, here you are in my hour of need. It most certainly must be fate. Would you help me get all 3 of them? Of course, I will give you a good and proper thank you for your assistance. Of course I will. I am the residential leader. I am Yimmij. And I got you. I got you. Thank you so much. You'll never forget this. You're going to need some top secret instructions. When you're ready, come talk to me. What should I do? Agent Nook out. All right. We are ready. All right. What should I do? You ready to help me prepare? Here's what I'm thinking. We really need to start by building a bridge across the river somewhere. With 3 homes to build, I worry we'll run out of space on the land that is easily accessible. A bridge will open up things a bit and make it easier to get housing plots during construction. So that's why crafting the parts for a bridge base. Get your DIY skills ready, and then you'll want to decide on a prime location for the bridge too. Alright, so I think we're going to need to build a bridge construction kit, I believe. Yeah, I can find it on your Nick phone and whatnot. Alright, so let me do that really quickly, and we'll find a spot for the bridge next. And that'll be done tomorrow, guys. Yeah, we've picked a spot for a bridge, so now it's all laid out and everything, so we won't be needing the pole vault to go over in that direction now. So now, sweet. Fantastic. I'm actually excited about this. I'm moving forward very well, so, alright. Tom, I placed the bridge. Oh, Yimmij, hello. So, did you find a good place to deploy your bridge construction kit? I set it up, it's ready to go. Splendid, excellent work, thank you. Then tomorrow we'll have a new bridge up, and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to start on the homes. We can wait if you want, or ask me what should I do. Well, I'm gonna do my daily tasks before I do that, because I think I have plenty of time to do that. But I will do that today, like today for me. So I'll be right back with that. I'm gonna do some daily tasks, hit the rocks, etc. I'm gonna buy that popcorn machine. I really want to do that. And go from there. Yeah, thank you. Alright, we got the housing kits and everything, and we are gonna plow some land. So, I think that's pretty much gonna do it for today for me. I'm probably gonna do a couple of different tasks and whatnot, just to kind of get some money, shake trees, etc. But, before I demolish these trees, I am going to go ahead and shake them, see if there's anything. Maybe I'll even hit them with an axe and get some extra wood. Because this is where the first one is going to go. So let me do that real quick. Oh god, I hit the wrong button. Alright, so we got the axe one. I want to get as much wood as I need, because I know the ladder is going to need like a ton of wood, which I will be able to unlock probably very soon. But we'll see. Oh, look at all that softwood. That's epic. Ooh, there's a thing there. All right, so let me place the first housing kit here. So we got plat 1, 2, and 3. So I actually want to move up just a little bit right here. Let's see here. All right, wow. That, like, ended up being, like, super perfect. Let me imagine this, because this is going to be a house. Boom. I mean, okay. I mean, I get rid of the trees, but... Alright, that's good. Alright, so that's number 1. Oh, my phone's ringing. Hello, that you, Image? Yes, this is Tom Nook. How goes your search? It's going great. Yeah, I'm relieved to hear everything is going to plan. Be sure to check the box in front of the plot. For each home, it'll show the items required. Interior items should be placed in the box, while exterior should be placed outside around the plot. We want to make it look nice and decorative now. Once you set up all 3 homes and place the required items, come report back to me. I'll be waiting in resident services. Thank you so much for your help. Sounds good. So for this one, we are going to... we need to check interior and exterior items, and then we go from there. So let me... I wanted to put the next one right here. So let me grab... Like I said, the wood. I gotta hit that rock, too. That rock probably might go away. And I don't know if this tree will be affected, so let me grab that as well. I do know that this is gonna expand out quite a bit, but we can do that. Let me hit this rock just in case it goes, because resources are valuable this early. I mean, they're valuable every day, but... resources definitely are valuable. And oh yeah, if you guys haven't noticed yet, I have upgraded my my tools, which is pretty epic. And yeah, so we got a bunch of clay, bunch of iron nuggets. I really like that. Like I said, we definitely need to do this daily, because that'll put us at an amazing amount of things. And I guess while I have the shovel, I'll grab this fossil. An amazing amount of resources. So I hopped over the hole, and we are going to try and put our second plot right here. Let me just look and make sure that I'm about the same length as I was. I mean, in all honesty, it probably is not going to matter. It looks like I'm going to be right next to the rock. The rock is still going to be there. That's epic. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. It's probably not totally aligned, but we can fix that later. I picked a spot for plot 2, and Nook is going to remind me of that. Image, it's me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. I forgot to tell you something. You'll need to get a wreath made from flowers. There are plenty of flowers going up on the cliffs in the island, so Toodle, Birdie has sent you a recipe for a ladder. That's actually a very good call, so that's pretty epic. So we'll need to take those flowers and make that. Yeah, that's too far back. So I gotta do my best. You know, maybe that's not gonna be too bad, because if I go like right here for land 3, and I might forego as plot 3. This is the spot. I'm not even gonna look at it. This is the spot. Hopefully this works. I might have had to pull back a little bit, but those two will be the same. But this one's gonna be forward a little bit. That's gonna drive people nuts. Alright guys, little update here. I completely forgot that it was Sunday and it's 3:19, which means I ended up missing the turnip. So getting the upgraded house is gonna be very, very interesting, because I completely forgot about the turnips. I'm gonna stick to me not switching the time on my Switch. I probably could, I probably should, but I'm not going to. So it's gonna be a challenge. So here we are. I see one of the Able sisters, which is really, really epic, so I'm going to buy some clothes from her today. We're going to go through these announcements, though. So let's see what he's got to say today. We got a new neighbor. Cookie is arrived. So off-screen, I have completed all the houses and stuff, so I can take that off the list, which is amazing. I'll show you guys the houses and that everything is good there in just a moment, but we have a new neighbor. This is actually the second new neighbor that we have today, which is pretty epic. The other one was the one that I found on the island. Cookie, I don't know who Cookie is, so we're gonna go say hi. So yeah. Time for our final. For all of you who I have a very special announcement. Special customization workshop. Customize the look of any projects you create. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna do that as well. Curious Crafters, that's all from me. And then, of course, like I said, we got one of the sisters there. So, let's go, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is look at the neighbor, the new neighbor, and we'll go from there. So, let's do it! It's Poppy. This is our new neighbor that I mentioned at the beginning. This is the one that was in the island there. So, Poppy is here. How you doing? Let's chat. And keep your feet entertained. Cool, cool. So, this is the new neighbor. I'll show you that house there in a second. I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta actually get bells. Actually, no, I don't. Let's see here. Mabel. Nice. I didn't see you at the while. I knew you looked familiar. And yeah. So we're gonna buy some clothes and try to get the clothing shop. All right, guys. Here is Poppy's house. As you can see, it's all built. It's all ready. We got the stone stuff and stuff that we had to craft and everything. So let's. Well, we can't go. We can't check out inside the house because they're not in there. But yeah, that's done. And then we see the new neighbor Cookie here. This was the table that they needed with the bird bath, which is really epic. So now let's check out Cookie. Let's see who Cookie is, because I'm not quite sure who this is. This is just kind of invited here. Oh, look at her! She's so cute! My name's Cookie. I'm Ymmij. Hi! When I'm done, you should toast. You're gonna freak out. How adorable my place is once it's fully furnished. Yes! I'm super happy to have this. Yes! It's so cute. Sweet. Me! Oh, that's so cute. She's so cute. Alright, and then, just to say that I have this, you see that it's sold. You got all the stuff that is on the side here. This one is going to go to Rhonda, which is pretty epic. So we could have gone to the other islands and such, and got more people that I wanted, but it's all good. So, alright guys, it is Wednesday. The DLC announcement for Pokemon just got announced for me, and I'm super excited, but we got some Animal Crossing shenanigans to get through while I take a quick break from work and whatnot. So let's do this. So the reason I'm starting on this screen is because I have an amazing announcement here for this. So without further ado, let's get to Tom Nook's announcement. Look at that! Resident Services is updated! I'm so excited! Yes! It's so good! It's today's big announcement. As stated in the previous guide, we've completed construction on the Resident Services building. Yes! Look at the new walkway. It's so much better. We got a flag now. We can change the flag. We'll do that a little bit later, but that's super good. We've also added someone to our island staff. Come on over. Isabel! Yes! I will do my best to come support who calls this island home. Isabel has put his support, so I'm sure she'll be a big help to everybody. Isabel is here! Yeah! That's good. I've got more to share. The building is in the new. We gave the plaza some much-needed improvements as well. Normally, the plaza is for residents, but keep an eye for occasional seasonal events too. Epic. Except for one thing. This is my very last one. Starting tomorrow, Isabel will be your news source for Island News. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I didn't get this far initially, so I'm very happy. Finding out what's new at Resident is coming in and saying hi, more or less. All right, let's do it. Isabel and I will be here. Yes! So I'm super excited to share that out. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm super excited. Now, I do have a confession to make, and you're going to see that transition right now. We're only going to upgrade the house once in this episode because I miss the turnips. I really, really don't think I'm going to have the proper time to grind for money to do 2 upgrades. So, also I'm a security guard now, just saying, and I really need to clean this area up. That's gonna come in due time and whatnot. But let's check our mail real quick. Then we're gonna check out resident services, and I think from there we were gonna be going to celebrate the. Hello, everybody! Look at this nice new building. This is amazing. Look at that. It's so good. It's so good. Hello, Yimmij. Hello. Welcome to the new and improved resident services tent. It's not a tent. It's not a tent anymore, Mr. Nook. Oh my goodness. We couldn't have built it without your help. Now, as I mentioned in my broadcast, we need new support staff for a building, so Isabel is here to take good care of us. Hi, you're Yimmij, right? I am. I just started today, so I'm sure I'm learning all the ins and outs of the new job, but I'm already smitten with island life, so you can count on me to give my absolute best. I believe in you, Isabel! Yes! To better support you, broadly speaking, I'll take care of anything related to homes or other construction issue with general island matters and resident support. Sit at the appropriate counter when you need help, and we'll rush over in 2 swishes of a raccoon's tail. Boom! Take that. That's gonna be good. In fact, have a seat now, and we can introduce you to some new services. Ooh, hello. Yes. This is a construction and consultation counter. Bless you. Explain the services offered at the counter. Normal deities. I can talk about issues related to construction, fun little projects, and make the island more comfortable to live. Building bridges or inclines, or maybe even moving existing buildings. Ooh, that's going to be good. They're optional extras for your island experience, so these services will incur additional fees. And with that information, how can I be of assisted? You wanted my help? Already eager to help. Well, we've got to find, and you no doubt admire the plaza, right? Yes. For major events, if I do say. To get started into a bustling community, you want to do that. I have big plans. Tell me more. Our goal, the musician KK Slider. Ooh, KK is coming now. I'm his biggest fan. By the way, KK Lament is my go-to carrier. Sorry, I'm a big fan. KK. Okay, so we want to get KK to that. What should I do? Call it Project K. 3 mainstay. First, we need more visitors to come to our island. Next, we need more folks to move here. And finally, need to the overall image of this island. We increase the island, we'll create Shelley. It's so loved. KK will have to accept our offer. Yes. We'll increase the number of tourists by adding a campsite to our island. A campsite will make it easier for visitors to experience life here, and it'll make it a great PR material too. Could you get out your phone, Yimmij? Sure. Oh, I can see that there's a little DIY bench over there, so that's good. Campsite construction kit. Boop-a-doop. Cool. So now I can create a campsite. Okay, so before I do any of that, I need to focus on the rest of my objectives here and whatnot, because adding more people, getting the 3 stars or whatever, I am going to do his little tasks because I think that'll eventually do the 3 stars, but I'm so excited that this is finally here, and then we get the double high, which is amazing. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys that too. So I can also finally do the greeting and stuff, which is amazing. And this is like one of the first steps. We gotta change the flag. We'll figure out how to do that a little bit later. I have an idea on how I can do that, but we are excited. So I'm gonna do my dailies. And actually, can we see? Yes, we can finally see this person's home on stream or on video, which is super cool. You got the Apple TV, the Apple whatever else they ended up. Oh, she moves things around because the Apple TV was where she was working, which is cool. But you got the Apple chair there. I don't know what happened with the Apple TV, but this is a really cool home. I really like it. Hi! You're doing stuff. What are you doing? You're making a water pump? That's amazing, actually. Yeah, teach it to me. So just read this. That's actually really cool. I do want a water pump. Boom. Alright, Alright, guys, so it is the start of the final day. Nothing too crazy is happening right now, but this is the start of the final day of this episode here. And as you guys have seen, I've updated the goals accordingly. And the goal is just to pay off the house. There's no way that I'm going to have, you know, this loan balance was at $198,000. There's no way in heck that I'm going to have the amount of money needed to pay the rest of this loan off, which, as you guys can see, is $75,000, which isn't too bad. I think I can do that relatively quickly. I got to do a couple of things, but I think I can do this. I think I can do this. It shouldn't be too bad. But then after that, we're gonna increase that because it went up $100,000. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that for this episode, not in the amount of time that I have left. So we're rearranging the goals and stuff as well. And Abel never showed up after day 1. I don't know why. That's on the game, to be honest with you, because I would have bought from her. I would have gotten the shop, but she never came. So we got to move the clothing store as well. I'm hoping that I don't have to keep moving goals because it needs to happen. It needs to happen. So I shouldn't need to do really anything else besides get bells today. That is the goal for today. And then we'll wrap up the episode. I'll show you the island and we'll go from there. And that does it. We are paid off on the loan and whatnot. So let me go ahead and upgrade my house. If I can actually get it. Come on. That's so annoying. You gotta be like perfect lined on that. That's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Alright, but we got it. We got it good and whatnot. Congratulations. You are a proud owner of the luxury size paid in full home. Can't imagine the feeling you have. Well, I suppose you could have another room, but I don't mind me. If I've piqued your interest, you'd certainly have, dude. You certainly have. Let's talk about my home to expand. Adding a room would be nice. If we added it on the back, it won't change the look of your home, but it'll give you a lot more space. This will be required $348,000. So this is exactly why I didn't want to do it, because that's even over $100,000 more than that. So we are going to do that. We are going to upgrade our house. That is only one upgrade, but that's going to take out the last goal of this episode, which is really epic. Let me show you around the island really quick. I really need to stop hitting the damn microphone. I'm sorry. Alright, so let me show you around the island really quickly, just so I can, you know, say that I've actually done it. Not much has really gone on here in the island. And yeah. So, as you can see, there's no weeds and stuff. We can kind of polvo over this thing here. We can see no weeds. We're down here. This was apparent in the last episode, which is really cool. But I had to pull flowers and whatnot, but those aren't weeds. So those are all cleared and whatnot with the flowers here. But everything over here is cleaned. It's good. We are going to be adding a new thing for next time as well, which will be pretty epic. And I'm gonna do that before I actually fully log off for the day. But it's just all nice and clean. We got the three neighbors here, and actually, let me see if it's still here, because this was super epic. I found this out today. Yes! Cookie here, the pink doggo, which is super cute. It's her birthday today. I gave her a present earlier, and she's so adorable, and I wanna make sure that Cookie stays here. I really love Cookie. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so happy. Please promise if you just clean up. No. So that's really cool. But obviously this isn't always what her house looks like. But that's really cool. And she said thank you for coming to the party earlier, which is really epic. and that is cool. And then, of course, we got the other house. She's out and about, so unfortunately I won't be able to show you her house. And I believe I showed you this house, which was our first neighbor that we found, so that'll be cool. So we got to expand on some neighbors and whatnot. Yeah, I showed you the house with the apple. I'm still working on something, which is really, really epic. So that's how that works, and she said hi anyway. So that pretty much does it. I mean, I can continue to show you, like, kind of the upper cliffs. Make sure that there's no final weeds that I need to pull, because they do appear daily, apparently, which is really, really annoying. But that is that. We managed to get, like I said, I had to pull flowers and whatnot. Some quicker than others because I had to do reefs and whatnot. Beehive, we'll clean that up. I can sell that for some more bells. But that does it for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hopefully we'll be able to meet all our goals next time. But the Able Sisters, the clothing store, needs to actually show themselves so I can buy stuff. I would have totally bought more stuff, but it was only like the 1 or 2 days. I don't know why that was a thing, but it was. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm having a ton of fun. It's taken a lot of time, a lot of hours of recording and stuff like that, but it's so worth it. This has been a lot of fun. So now we're going to get the island to the point. I think the goal for the next episode, the major goal, is to unlock terraforming and getting that. So that way, in episode 4, we can reshape the island to where we need it to be so we can have an idea of the theme. So I'm super excited about that. Guys, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. And remember, this is Invisible Corporation. It's not just me. There are other creators in the description below. Please check them out. Guys, thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye.